we're getting ready to live stream another wedding, and we're doing a 2-camera setup. So this is camera number 1, and I have that faced towards the bride and groom. I always put my cameras on fluid head tripods, so you want to get nice smooth movement, although this camera probably won't be staying much. It's going to be a stationary one. And let me show you the second camera that we're running. Fast forward. For this camera, we have it from a different angle, and we're putting it on these wireless transmitters because obviously it's really far from our command center, so I don't like to run wires where people can trip over and it can be a hazard. But again, this is on a fluid head tripod, and we can zoom in and out to see all the action. I'm going to give you a chance to see what that looks like. So it's being transmitted now, and I'm going to back to the command center. This is the command center here, and I'm going to have Chi, who's behind the camera now, we'll be communicating on these walkie-talkies. So it can say, okay, move the camera to the left. So as people are coming down, she can shift, and then I can switch. So if this is not the appropriate angle, then I can go ahead and cut between the different angles. We're running a 2-camera setup, but we did 3 or 4. Sometimes it's kind of fun to add a nice little fade. And you'll see this going through this system here, and as it goes through my OBS system, we're sending this this signal live, and we're recording it onto the laptop, as well as recording it onto the cameras. I will actually sometimes pull it up on my cell phone, so I can actually view what the audience is seeing. So anyone at home watching the wedding, they can watch from their cell phones, they can watch from their laptops, and I kind of like to see what they're watching, so I can kind of monitor everything, make sure everything's going okay. For audio, rather than just kind of getting the ambient air, I'm using a wireless transmitter that's being broadcasted from the DJ. So with the DJ sitting here, so any audio that goes through a microphone, any music that goes through this board actually gets transmitted wirelessly. Any music that's going back to this board gets transmitted wirelessly back to the command center. So essentially, whatever is being transmitted to the microphones and whatever music's being played is going directly into the switcher, so that way the people at home can have nice, clean audio. This is a kind of a 30-minute ceremony, but it actually took us about an hour to set everything up. We had to make sure that we can run power, run the cables, do a couple tests, and now we're all ready to go. So we're waiting until about 3 o'clock, and then we're live. If you're interested in having live streaming or live broadcasting at your wedding, go ahead and make sure you contact us. Send me a message and we'll chat. Thanks. Blue, clouds of white.